It will be deafening here in the Edward Jones Dome in St. Louis. Welcome to this matchup between two teams from the NFC as the Redskins get set to take on the Rams. Let's see how it plays out today as we get set for the kickoff. Vanderjagt will be kicking off. Booming kick downfield. From the 2.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
Should be a beauty with two of the most talented defensive units in the league.
We all know the defense wins championships. We'll be watching two of the best that the NFL has to offer in this one. Of course, both of these teams really get after the quarterback and create a lot of pressure. Don't be surprised if we see a lot of takeaways. You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Was his intended target. Peterson has it. The timing was off and the pass was intercepted.
They have a lot of veteran leadership on this squad. I'm sure they'll shake that one off, get back out there and make something happen.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. Receives the handoff. Nice play fake. And it's complete. Reed records the tackle at the 13. And it's good for a first down. The Rams with a 4-man front. On the carry. They'll go with a play fake. Floats one into the end zone. Picked off in the end zone.
That's exactly why you call the blitz. Keep the pressure on. Force that bad throw and create a turnover. Nice job by the defense. Look at the big old defensive lineman. Does a heck of a job of getting in the passing lane and knocking down the pass.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 20-yard line. The Redskins come out in a nickel package. Setting up play action. A lot of running, and there he goes. Picked up a few yards on the scramble, John.
He's one of those guys who's willing to run to make something happen. You have to be aware of that kind of thing on defense.
Bush in the backfield. Throwing. And he makes the grab. He's there for the tackle at the 36. First and 10. The Redskins line up in a 4-3. Pressure coming. They'll run this one. Joseph records the stop at the 49-yard line.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. And he gets past that marker and picks up a first down.
They'll pass on first down. Going long. He's there for the catch. 5. The pass goes for a touchdown.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good. Good job moving the ball, scoring on their first possession.
Now that's the way you want to start a game. Take the ball, drive it right down the field on it.
Vinatieri is back and ready to put this one in the air. It's on its way. This one is handled by Moore.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
Ball on their own 22. Only one man in the backfield. Handed off to the back. Brown brings him down at the 24-yard line.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Ball on their own 24. Johnson, the lone setback, gives the ball off. Pierce makes the play at the 26-yard line.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Only one man in the backfield. Stepping up, throwing. And he can't hang on.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
Randall sets up to run back the punt. From the 32-yard line, he gets next to nothing on that return as they bring him down at the 33. Only one man back. He gives to the halfback. Weaver comes up to make the play at the 36.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Looking upfield. Pressure. Good play in the backfield by Will Allen. Young didn't have a chance to get that one away. They were right there in his face.
You can say that again. That was probably less than a second after he faked the ball to the running back.
The Redskins come out in a dime package. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and the first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
Bush is the deep back. Pass play here on first down. With the throw. Complete to the wide receiver. Chavis with the tackle at the 33-yard line. They throw it and pick up a second consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop it.
The Redskins line up in a 4-3. It's batted away.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
Young back in the shotgun. Drops back. Throwing. Brown comes up to make the play at the 15-yard line. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 7-0. Rams. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. There's 3 minutes left in the half. Bush, the lone back. Dropping back, pass on first down. Gets the pass off. Makes the catch. The pass goes for 6.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
The point anchor is good. And a great finish to that drive as they got into the end zone, and the defense is going to have its hands full trying to keep them in check.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
From the 29-yard line.
If they want to make this a game, they have to buckle down, avoid mistakes, and work hard to dig themselves out of this hole.
Ball on their own 35. Going to the air on first down. Under pressure, gets rid of it, and he makes it away. Reed is there on the stop at the 42.
Steve McNair, as a quarterback, can make the throw from the pocket, or he can make the throw running.
Only one man in the backfield. With the throw, right to the wide receiver, Dawkins is there for the tackle at the 29. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass, and it's working.
Johnson, the lone back, moves direction. Number 50 created problems in the backfield on that play. 2-minute warning coming up. The Rams with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Cody with the stop at the 28. Johnson rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. get it now to at least the 19-yard line. The Rams line up in a 4-3. Incomplete. Lines up for the field goal to try to put them on the board for the first time in the game. The kick is good.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get him a TD.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 2. Just won't go down. Couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out.
Take what you can get on this pass play, but don't fight for extra yards. You need to get out of bounds.
Just over a minute still to go. Young looking to pass. Lines up with 5 wide receivers. Closing in. Wrapped up.
He does a good job at timing his blitzes perfectly. When you can blitz your cornerbacks effectively from the outside or from the slot, it could really create confusion in the protection scheme.
Only one man back. With the throw, complete to the wide receiver, midfield, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. They get it in through the air.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good. First possession capped off by the touchdown, John.
It seems like they do this kind of thing every time I see them play. They like to start things off quickly on offense, then let the running game control the clock in the second half once they've established a lead.
Line drive kick from the 29. Slips the tackle. Just about ready for the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last drive. A little over a minute left. Only one man in the backfield. McNair sends a man in motion. Going to the air on first down. With the pass. Right on target to the wide receiver. Gibbons brought it in just before he fell out of bounds. Good catch for a first down.
You talk about coordination. That is not an easy thing to do.
Pass play here on first down. It's the pass off. Pierce is there on the stop at the 31. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone. Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Throwing. It's batted away.
This is just a beautiful play to force the incompletion. I mean, he gets up high, and he turns what could be a touchdown into a heck of a defensive play.
Royal comes in motion. Hands it off. Still running. Can't happen. Brown comes up to make the play. At the 20.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Just about a minute left. Key series here as they're in the red zone trying to stay in the game. Handed off to the back. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties. And they're the team that usually executes better.
So they don't do any favors for themselves as the offense moves into field goal range. Only one man back. With a counter play. Number 50 breaks the play up in the backfield. They're trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
He brought some extra guys up on the run blitz. They got penetration, and they shut the play down.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Dawkins is there on the stop.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. and it keeps the same defense on the field.
Here they come. Off onto the end zone. The wide receiver has it. The pass goes for a touchdown.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. They get closer after scoring the touchdown and cut the lead to 11. Vanderjagt in to kick this one off. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 7-yard line. Let's see if they can have the same sort of success on this possession that they had on their last, picking up a lot of yardage through the air on their way to a score. Pressure coming, rolling right, throwing. He can't stay in bounds.
Hey, I don't think these guys are done trying to get closer, so the defense better be ready or they could be down by even more. I'll tell you, if that happens, I sure wouldn't want to be a player in that locker room at halftime.
Drops back, trying something to the left. Almost picked off. Deep throw, nearly picked off.
That was great defense right there. He got excellent position, and he did everything but come away with the ball.
The Redskins come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Long throw. He has it. The 30, the 20, the 10. The pass goes for 6.
He really laid that one up there perfectly. But I'll tell you what, the defensive coordinator is going to have some words for the secondary. Because if the cover 2 played it right, those types of plays should be minimized.
Vinatieri comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. That touchdown now, John, puts them up by 3 scores, and we're not even at the half.
They're a scoring machine. The coaches are calling the right plays against the defense, and the players are executing perfectly.
Should be a return here. From the 9-yard line. The defense gave up a touchdown the last time. Ball on their own 24. Johnson, the lone setback. Receives the handle. Pierce is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line.
Mixon runs with passes, keeps the defense honest.
So a pickup of maybe 3. 2nd and 6 coming up here. The Rams line up in a 4-3. So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 28-10. Rams. Vinatieri comes in to kick off. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 2-yard line. The Redskins face an uphill battle as they begin this drive. At the 20. Ball on their own 20. The Rams with a 4-man front. Davis is there on the stop at the 22.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
1-yard gain on that play. McNair scans the defense from the gun. McMichael moves in motion. Fires this one deep. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. A little too much touch. The Rams line up in a 4-3. Dropping back. Steps up into the pocket. Rosen, Poole has it.
I'll tell you, it's very important to have pressure on the quarterback. What that does is make the secondary's job a heck of a lot easier. And on that play, it led to an interception.
Bush, the lone back, hands it off. Lewis is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
The Redskins come out in a 4-3. Here they come. Pressure wrapped up and brought down.
And here's the thing. Yeah, the defense gets into the backfield, but you got to be able to move your feet, avoid the rush, to give yourself a little more time. He just didn't do it.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package. Long throw. To the back. Joseph with the tackle. Nice ball going to the air, and then a move change.
You can't make any mistakes down here. So run the ball and just get it in there.
They need 10 for a score. The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. For the end zone. Look for the wide receiver. They get it in through the air.
The receiver just picked his way through the cover, finding a little room, and he threw a strike to him for the score.
Vinatieri comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. They were set up with good field position and were able to make the most of it by getting the touchdown.
It's never a good thing for your defense when they come out onto the field and they start in their own territory. They couldn't get the job done there. Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
Only one man back. Here comes the blitz. Wraps him up and brings him down. They brought the house on that play, John, getting in there to bring him down.
And when you bring that many guys, you better get it there before he throws it. Because if he can get it to one of those receivers, a lot of times it's 6 points.
Wilford in motion. They're coming with the blitz. And he slips out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
Look here. He does two things perfectly on this play. One, he watches the ball all the way into his hands to make the catch. And two, he shows great awareness and gets both feet down in bounds. Hey, that's a nice looking play.
Rosen, right on target to the wide receiver. Williams can't get past the marker, so it'll bring up 4th down. 4th and 3 coming up. It will be a very long field goal, so they'll take a shot at a first down instead. With the throw, reaching the wide receiver, Cousins is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
Blitz is coming. Throwing with the catch. Midfield. Big tackle. He puts everything into that stick.
You have to play him physically off the line. Bump him off his ride. Jam him. Stuff like that. Because I'll tell you this. If you give him a free release and he can get behind you, he can do some real damage.
Going to the air on first down. Rosen. Completed pass to the back. The 20. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 10.
Long pass, long gain after the catch. They did everything but score on that one.
Excellent execution as they pick up 29 yards. So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats. Hand off to the tailback. Play action. Under pressure. Young gets dropped for a sack. He got taken down again, and that's the 4th time in this game he's been sacked. Ball on the 15-yard line. They'll bring the blitz. Firing the ball into the end zone. It was tipped. Good play by the safety to tip it away in the end zone.
This guy has great instincts. When he came into the league, they tried him at the cornerback spot. But he hit so hard that they thought maybe he'd be a better fit at safety.
From the gun. They're blitzing to the end zone. Almost missed it. 4th down here, John, a lot better than a turnover.
Which is what the defense should have had on that play.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Rams ahead of the Redskins 35-10. The Rams begin this 4th quarter with an insurmountable lead in the ball in the red zone. So this field goal attempt will be from about 33 yards away. The field goal attempt is good. The Rams continue to increase their lead. Adam Vinatieri is back and ready to put this one in the air. Decent kick. We should have a return from the 7.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one, but it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
It's 1st and 10. Pass play here on 1st down. Closing in, stepping up.
He was being patient, waiting for something to happen. Then whap!
Now in 2nd and long after the sack. The Rams with a 4-man front. With the pass. The pass falls incomplete. That short pass is incomplete. It'll be 3rd down now. And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down. The Rams come out in a 4-3. Throwing. Ed Reed picks it up. The 40. The 30. Ed Reed comes up with a big play for the defense. After the interception, they'll take over in good scoring position. Nickelback this time. Pressure coming. Allen picks up the sack.
Covering guys downfield is a good way to get pressure on the quarterback. If he can't find someone downfield, then he has to throw it away, hold it, or pull it down quickly. But the pass rushers will be right there to hold him down.
And he gets to him again for his 2nd sack.
Keep that clock moving. Make sure you use as much time as you can while your offense has the ball.
Bush, the lone back. Blitz is coming. Pressure with the throw. He can't stay in bounds.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Stallworth was the intended receiver on that play. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. They should probably take the 3 here, but it looks like they're lining up to go for it. Under pressure. There he goes. A lot of room to run. The 10. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 2. A gain of 24 yards that time. And it'll be a 1st and goal.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his pass. When we let that one go, the lineman got his hand up, and he batted it down at the line.
It's 1st and goal at the 2-yard line. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Rams.
I tell you, they just knocked that defensive line backwards on that play. Watch it here. The offensive line explodes off the ball. The defense can't get any penetration, and the runner is in the end zone.
The point after is good. The Rams pour it on with another score. Adam Vinatieri in to kick this one off. Sends it sailing. This one is handled by Moore.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
From the gun. He'll pass on 1st down. With the pass, from the wide receiver, Dawkins is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 38. And they hurry up to the line. Going to the air on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
A little over a minute left. The Rams line up in a 4-3. Steps up into the pocket.
Looks like there was a missed assignment somewhere. The play looked like it was developing perfectly. And boom, the pass rusher got there and dragged him down.
Looks like they'll go with a hurry up here. With the throw, the wide receiver has it. Missed the tackle. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Redskins. They put up 6 points by beating the coverage.
Cover 2 does have some hold, especially in the seam.
Vanderjagt comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. The Redskins still with a huge deficit to overcome. Here's the onside kick. St. Louis recovers the onside kick. The Rams will start the drive from the 36. Just over a minute still to go. The Redskins with a 4-man front. Great fake. Closing in on the run. Right to the back. And he's forced out of bounds at the 30-yard line. We're just about down to 1 minute. The Redskins come out in the 4-3. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Bush couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly. On 3rd down, they need to get it to the 26 to convert. A little misdirection. Schulter comes up to make the play. At the 20-yard line. Pickup of 11 on 3rd down. Ball on the 20-yard line. With a counter play. Is there for the tackle. They don't deviate at all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground. They're 12 yards away from the end zone. A little misdirection. Touchdown, Rams. And that touchdown run gives them a lot more breathing room here in the 4th.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his pass. He let that one go. The lineman got his hand up, and he batted it down at the line.
Vinatieri comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. The Rams have it all working now as they continue to expand their lead. Should be a return here. From the 5. The returner found some room to run. Ball on their own 37. The Rams line up in a 4-3. Stepping up, pressure coming. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
With the throw, this pass is incomplete. Can't complete the short pass attempt, so they'll have a 3rd down now. Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate of each team. Johnson, the lone setback. McMichael moves in motion. They're blitzing. Pressure with the pass. Right on target to the wide receiver. Poole records the stop at the 47-yard line. So the penalty on 3rd down does go against the defense, and the result is a 1st down. Ball on the 32-yard line. Johnson, the lone setback. Stepping up, throwing. Broken up. A lot of scoring, but a one-sided game.